Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. It's been a long time, and the reason I'm making this video now is you probably know it, Bitcoin up over 12% the last 24 hours, and yeah, that's pretty epic. Yeah, let's go through the charts. Don't feel like going through the agar one. Phalo, last 24 hour volumes, all Binance, and that makes Binance, the most important chart as well. Open interest, funding rates are, going up. Liquidations, yes. This is quite important, the annualized basis, premiums, basically, what I always talk about. And yeah, let's go through it. And here, very interesting chart. When do you want to long? Well, in the US time zone and the APAC time zone, basically Asia hours. Yeah, Europe doesn't do much. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Mondo, I like him to, usually get like a quick feel for like news. What's going on, like, just a little summary. That guy does a great great thing for it. Let's take a look over here. Where are we at? Well, we are at, the moon. It feels like we broke this big resistance over here. I like to talk a little bit about technical analysis. Really helps me myself, to get a good overview as well, making these videos. So that is what I'm doing. We're on the Coinbase chart. Coinbase, has like a long history, and Coinbase spot is for me very important. So yeah, that's where we are at. We can see big resistance coming up over here, 38k level basically. Right now it's not that thick. Big support over here at like 30. You can see it like easily from the volume. So yeah, a retest of this level is highly likely. Big support over here, retest, or like resistance, I would say like the 38k level. So right over here, does it line up with anything? Yeah, over here, important area. We had a previous area over here, easily to say. Some people were expecting, hit resistance over here and then go back here. And, triple tops, it was basically triple top, do not really exist in the technical analysis area. So we can draw out some trend lines. Do we see something else? Not really. Am I doing line fitting? Oh yeah. Over here. Zoom in a little bit. Do we see something over here? Too quick to tell, but people probably shorted this one hard and got blown out all the way. Again, their stops nicely wrecked. I use Exocharts as well. Gives a better picture when it comes to those things, where you can see people enter and exit. Right now, today, I don't feel the need to use that. Over here, we're taking a look at the basically the perps, compared to Coinbase spot. And when we see premiums, it's usually bad. When we see discounts, it's good. So over here on BitMax, we can see discounts all the time. Boom, and that's when people get licked. When it turns, when discounts turns into premiums. And we can see that here as well. Right now, we're about to take this low out, I think. Shake out some late longs. Make people enter their shorts. And this usually gives me a very good good thing. Something happened on Bitfinex, not sure what, but Bitfinex is not that liquid. Open interest, how does it look? Let's change. And you can see, a lot of people got taken out here. and then here it entered again, and you know, again. Open interest, we do not want to see it getting too high, because then things like this happen and things like this happen. This was fake news, of course, the fake ETF approval, and here, well, it was just a short squeeze and people got shaken out. It's really the BTC show right now. Ethereum is lagging hard. We will take a look at Ethereum, but yeah, it's the BTC show, and of course it all to do with the ETF thing, right? You know, Bitcoin compared to basically, I mean, over here I have Bitcoin, and I just, you know, look at this every day. I have this one like open all day. I have a lot of screens, but this one I look at the most, just chilling all day, just looking at BTC, gold, S&P, you know, US dollar, and Nasdaq and Ethereum. It just gives me a nice oversight, you know, to like see what's going on. And sometimes you just know there's news in the market because something's moving. Sometimes it's gold, you know, and sometimes the dollar, and other times the Nasdaq. Over here we have Ethereum, Bitcoin, and I think we need to zoom out a little bit, the weekly. And yeah, big level coming up, or basically at it here for the daily closes, or weekly, sorry. You know, this doesn't look great. And you know, usually in like a type of, you know, an early bull market, for example, it's the Bitcoin only show. I mean, we've seen that a couple of times. Bitcoin only, and when Bitcoin starts chilling, you know, alts keep catching up. And when Bitcoin starts moving again, altcoin BTC ratios bleed. And at the end of the cycle, it always ends with a big alt run, basically, altcoin run. This one I do not like. You know, we're at the weekly, but this trend line is really what should be in our minds. And this is like extremely zoomed out, guys. This is on the weekly. So we're basically drawing it all the way from 2017. But this one is very big. And then we want to stay above this one, of course, this low. You can see the VPVR over here, you know, volume per price range, basically. And I mean, we see some tops over here. This level is quite important. But for now, it's this one, you know, here on the weekly, the low over here. That one, basically. And, you know, we're good again if we're above this one. Simple as that. How is Ethereum BTC looking? Or Ethereum USD, sorry. Let's zoom out also to the weekly. I mean, it's not that bad, let's be honest. Simple like this. And simple, you know, these highs basically low over here. I would say this area. This is what we're looking at for Ethereum. Could zoom in more, could zoom out more, whatever, but this is what we're in for Ethereum. Funding rates, we want to see negative. If you want to know more about how funding works, you know, check out my other channel, Quattro Finance, on Twitter, on YouTube. It's all explained. But the thing is, we want to see them negative if we want to see upside. And of course, you know, shorts are gone now because, you know, Bitcoin has made a big move the last 24 hours. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm a little bit rusty. We'll go back into making videos. I'm using Phalo. Phalo, really good stuff. Skew used to be there, but yeah, that's gone. Anyway, talk to you guys soon. Let me know what you guys think, how you guys feel, and what do you want to see me talk about in my videos. See you guys soon.